sound like too, what is the word? The oh fuck. There you go. I was like wondering if it sound like the background noise would be not too loud enough. Can you guys properly see the subtitles? Like, cause like to my eyes, they look a little bad. I need to check it on my phone, but my phone is like so far away. Give me a second. Not even. There we go. It's probably fine. Well. I was doing fine. I'm doing great. I'm just a little bummed out that you know, the whole setup, like OBS setup didn't really work. I mean, it worked. It looked good. It was a good setup. It was just like my OBS was like crashing so bad I couldn't stream properly, so I had to re-download the whole thing. And I kind of figured that it would be nice if I don't download any of those filters anymore, because like, oh my gosh, it's doing that again. It's like, right. I don't want to do this with. I probably should like move these a little bit so it'll fit. That's too big. I'm just gonna set it to the side and like with the chat, and I feel like the chat is not working for some reason. It should be working. It was working fine last time. Why isn't it working now? Let me put it up here or something like that. I don't know. I'm changing the position on which one was it? Twitch's side. To be honest, I don't think a lot of people need subtitles on Twitch side, to be honest. Yeah, it took. I tried. I don't know if it looks the best, but it's like it looks aesthetic enough, right? It looks pretty, right? I hope it looks pretty. If it looks fine, then you know I should be fine with it too. I don't wanna put in too much pressure into myself. So. And also, I kinda like configured the mic setting a little bit more. So, even if I like press keys, oh shoot, I think I clicked the wrong thing. It's fine. Even if I like click a lot of things, it's not going to be super loud as much as it was. Subtitles were there as it was always. It just sometimes doesn't really work because, you know, it's not the best. I'm not the best at like setting things up, but I think it works fine. I'm just gonna check if you can. Oh yeah, you can see subtitles fine on like feed, I think. It's getting a little warmer. It was, and then it got suddenly really, really cold here. They had to like send out warnings about the cold. It got that bad. Kind of worried about the environment and stuff, you know. Well, if I was, I shouldn't be streaming because that also takes a lot of energy. But it is my outlet of a lot of things. So I, I try to compromise with other things, like trying to keep myself a little bit more resourceful, to add out a lot of recyclings and stuff, turn lights off. That's what I would, that sort of stuff. Yeah. it's rainy season. Electricity comes and goes. Oh my gosh. Are you fine? Are you doing fine? That sounds bad. I guess it rains a lot. Hope you're safe. Charge your phone often. I mean, you probably know better about those kind of stuff than I do. But, you know. Is this good? I don't think that's good. I don't know where to put the chat. Give me a second. I think this is good enough. Yeah, probably. I don't really know. Sorry. I get distracted too much. I told myself I'm gonna stream today. I'm gonna do a really short one. I'll talk about the things that happened in my life and things I want to talk about and then move on. I was busy watching like new debuts and stuff today. I didn't do much yesterday as well. I tried to, but you know, it was just, I guess it's the weather. What kind of weather is that to you? What? Earthquake? It's rainy season and earthquake? Was it bad? I mean, you're probably safe and you were still sleeping when it happened, so I'm guessing it wasn't that bad, but... Oh, and like Japan had earthquake too as well, right? Because I was watching a stream and the streamer had to end the stream really in a hurry because of that. So kinda getting worried out loud. I hope everyone's safe. Oh, welcome in, Darsh. And I did the English test, and it's the highest you can get is 990, and I got 970. So I even got a proof. I was trying to like print out the official thingy, but it turns out I need to have an actual printer connected to my PC to print that, and I didn't want to do that. I wanted to print a PDF file, which they didn't allow for some reason, so I don't have the PDF file to, you know, give you as a proof, but I did take a screenshot where they tell you the score, and I'll say it's pretty high. Oh, really? Oh, like around the ring thingy, right? I'm guessing it's like around those area. So you must be like really prepared about those kind of stuff. What's the most important thing that you need to be prepared for natural disasters? Like, you know, as someone who experienced those often. Thank you. I mean, I don't know if I'm smart. It's like this English exam. It's not like it's like super difficult if you speak English properly. Not properly. Like if you speak English to a certain level, you're probably gonna get a good score. So you know, I wasn't even like worried about those. But I do have midterm coming up in like 2 days. Snakes and stuff. I never seen like a snake on the street. I mean, there were some where I lived like a few years ago. I lived in a like more of a rural area quite a few years ago. Well, most of my life. I'm now living a little bit more to the city side, but like a lot of my family members and my friends and people living, like my neighbors, saw a lot of snake. I never did. I don't know how, but there were like a lot of frogs in the underground parking lot, like, you know, like parking area in an apartment on the underground, because I lived in an apartment and they have like parking area in the underground. There was always frogs were running around because we had like a I don't know what it's called in English, but like a rice farm, like quite near. So a lot of frogs would like come into our parking area underground, and I would, I would see a lot of them in elevators too. I don't know how they got in, but like a lot of crickets and frogs got inside of the elevator. Not in the, elevator box you get in, but in the elevator, like the lane and stuff. I'm pretty sure they're in the bottom of the elevator, like the whole thing. So you could hear them cricketing and like rabbiting inside. It would like, because it's like hollow, right? It would like echo, so I could hear that. I've never seen them inside of the elevators. Well, a few times they were trying to get into an like elevator when I was trying to get in. Like, a few times that happened. Landscape also common. What does that have to do with natural disaster? I touched a dolphin once when I was like, I don't know where I was, but I touched a dolphin. Not in a natural habitat. Not in a natural habitat, but I did. Landslides. Landslides. Forgot what landslides were. My English is not doing good these days because I'm like watching so many VTubers in English. Oh yeah, I get it. Must be really dangerous. You should be really careful. And because it's like raining, I guess it's like there's much higher chance of those happening. So I wish you good luck with your safety. And oh shit, oh. Ugh. Huh? Sorry, I don't know why, but earlier this day I was having, like, I got super dizzy out of no reason for somehow. And it happened again, I don't know why. I'm fine, I'm not sick. Oh shit. And anything, it's just like, like you feel dizzy because you kind of lost a sense of balance sometimes. Like that happened. I should know you're gone. No, don't say that. Be safe out there. They're super dizzy. Vertigo? What do you mean vertigo? Are you asking if I'm a vertigo? Hello, welcome in, Vindicator. Sorry if I checked it late. No, I didn't check it late. I was having like a little dizziness, not a headache. I don't have a headache. I don't feel pain. I'm just losing the sense of balance for some reason. Why? That's interesting. That's interesting. Focus. I was gonna... Vertigo? Isn't vertigo like a... What is it called? Like star sign? You're a star sign? Isn't it? Or am I wrong? Could be wrong. We'll get some food. That's a Virgo? Oh. I mean, they sound similar, right? Oh. But I don't think it's that. I don't feel like everything's spinning. And it doesn't, like, happen for a long time. I don't know. It could be. Could be. I just... That never happened. Play games? I can't. At least, like, for a month. I'm super busy. I have, like, my schedule packed so much. I can't. I am very busy. What's the name of the game? That Tetris game? It's called Tetris. Why am I so dizzy? Let me see the string. Maybe that's what's happening. How's a new trash been? There is a hand figure that is like super expensive. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! It was made by someone who worked on Yu-Gi-Oh! Like art director or something like that. That was on the trash can lid because it's clean. Just so you know, it's a really clean trash bin. That's like the whole appeal of this one. It's that the outside is like kept really like clean and neat and orderless, and then you know you can just contain everything inside. So I'm just putting it on the top of the treasure, and I'm like saying that out loud first. But like if I want to use a trash can because I have to open the lid, I shouldn't be putting things too much on there, right? But I don't really know where I should put this. Like I want to put it where like I can visibly see it because I do need them sometimes as like a reference when I do arts and stuff, you know. But at the same time, it's quite big. It's like bigger than my actual hands, and it even has some bit of like. What is it called? Like the wrist and the more downer parts as well. So it takes a little space. So I need somewhere I can put it on where I can see it, but it's not in my way and already on my desk. A lot of things are there. So if I'm gonna put it anywhere, it like keeps getting in my way when I'm like turning around and stuff. So oh shoot. The base of the figure just dropped because I was holding it and I was like swinging around while I was talking because I was like, you know, I can't put it here because like, you know, and so I was like kind of showing it even though you guys can't see it, so it dropped. So that happened. It's fine. I don't think it's damaged. It is gross because I hold it in hand so much, you know, because I use it for reference and I need to like make sure it poses because I need to see how the hand would look like. That's why I bought this, even though it was like $220. It was quite expensive, let me tell you that. I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. I wouldn't recommend buying this one. I would just like, you know, if you need a reference, get like a 3D model, or they have a smaller version. This one is bigger than my hands. Like it is an actual hand size, but because I have like really small hand, this one is like slightly bigger than mine, like what's it called in English? Like one, like you know how your hand, like finger, is divided into 3 sections? What is that each section called? Anyways, you know what I'm talking about. It's like taller by a nail size, kind of big for bigger than me. One of the reasons I bought this because also, like, you know, I can't reference my hand. My hands are pretty tiny and I have a very short fingers, which is not, I mean, it's fine. It's okay to have those hands. I don't really care. It's fine. But when I'm trying to draw, a lot of the times those characters have really pretty hands, and because my fingers are so short and small, I cannot use my hand as a reference. I need something else. And like, I'm not very good at managing 3D models and like shaping them, so I thought having an actual model, like posing figure in my hand would be nice. And also, this one was also like really popular because it was made by someone who worked on Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. They're really popular for their hand polishers. And it's really detailed. Like, there are a lot of things that goes in here that, you know, helps you study human hand anatomies and stuff. So it is nice, but it's just like maybe a little bit too expensive. And I had to pre-order this like 3 or 4 months earlier, and they sent me out quite late. Anyways, and this is, I'm pretty sure this is like the only Kotobukiya product I own. I think they do make a good figures though. There we go. It's kind of gross. No, not the Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. One of the art directors worked on Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. That's what this is. I forgot what is it called? It's a artist support item series, I guess. I don't exactly know. I forgot the name of this thing. Yeah, it's not okay. I usually don't mention the viewer numbers, but this is like going crazy. It's like keep popping up. It's like 5 and then 0 next second, and then back to 5 and then back to 4, and then it's going same with YouTube as well, and it's kind of getting annoying. Like you know, stop doing that. Because like there's very many people watching and it's keep dropping to 0. I don't, it's just like bothering me. I keep looking at the numbers. It's really bothering. But I know there hasn't been, no, it's just, on YouTube and both Twitch is not doing well with their viewer count these days for some reason. That's why it's happening. Which is like really annoying. Seeing numbers like changing all the time. Because I you know, I don't have a really good attention span. So if something changes like really fast, my attention goes to there. Like my attention just like switches to there, and the numbers keep changing a lot really fast these days, and it's just like I keep looking at it and it doesn't even give me any information because like it's not correct, it's not accurate. So I'm just like looking at false numbers and keep getting distracted, and I hate that. I'm not trying to look at it. I don't want to look. I don't care about it. I don't want to care about it. Oh, my hands are sticky because of that figure. I just had hide it. I can't just hide that. Like on Twitch I can. I can just click and it doesn't show me, but on YouTube I can't really do that. If I want to see the chat and stuff, not just chat, like extreme health and stuff. I don't know. It's just annoying. I'm gonna do like hour and a half stream, and it's already been half an hour. And to do that, I'm gonna go and wash my hands really quick because it's getting really sticky, and I don't enjoy that. Give me like, oh, that happened again. Give me like 2 seconds, not 2 seconds. Well, let's say 10. I'll be back in 10 seconds. And I also like kind of managed my OBS today, so I can just like. Was it 10 seconds or was it longer? I can't tell. Ugh. Shoot. It's working fine. Ugh. There we go. Okay, let's just straight. Even with me having 2 streams at once, it's only taking up 6% of my CPU. I don't know why it was like skyrocketing last time out. I mean, I guess all the filters probably, so it's not good, but this is, yeah, I should have gotten something to drink as well. This is like 2-3 sip and it's gone. Not the best, I think, but there we go. I was scared and I'm gonna drop it when it's not. Anyways, what was I trying to talk about? I got my glasses. I talked about that last time, and I talked about my OBS being broken. I talked about taking an exam. I talked about taking more exams. I have one more English exam that's related to my major. I have, school midterms. I have to take 2 midterms. Not that much for a semester, but it's still an exam. And then I have well, that's in July, I think. Yeah, it's in July, but I do have JLPT scheduled, which is like around all of them, not like except for my midterms, because I don't pay for well, I do in tuition when it was like, that's not what I'm talking about. Like, I paid around $200-ish for the fee to take exams, which is like, God, why is it so expensive? You know, it's like that's a lot of money. I mean, I'm gonna get back like $80 to like $70 back, but that's like not even half. That's not even half. And I don't want to spend money on stuff like that. I hate taking museums. I hate sitting down for the same place for a long time and focus on one thing, only one thing. I can't even listen to music while I'm like taking a museum, you know, because that's like that can be cheating happening, and you know I don't want to be accused of cheating on exam and getting my scores revoked. Or something. Is it revoked? Am I saying it right? I can't tell. When's the break? No break. I'm not a kid anymore. So if you're not a kid, if you take a break, that means you're getting slowed down, and I can't afford to do that right now. I say that while I haven't done anything for 2 days, but still. Oh, also, I am planning on, what is it called? Getting a haircut. They play this music, this song background. Why? No. Imagine they play this song as background music during exam. Like, I would actually, like, appreciate that, because I lose interest quite really fast, so having a music on the background helps me focus a little bit more. I hate it. I really hate it. I really hated sitting down for exams. Okay, not to brag. Can I brag a little? I mean, it's not about bragging, but like for me to tell this story, I have to brag. So I don't really like talking about this quite often, but like, I really hate taking exams. But like, bear with me, even if I like you know, show off a little bit, just a little bit. But when I went to the States, you know, I was in the States for like around half a year when I was in middle school, and I was not the only one there, because I was there because of my dad's work, and you know, he wasn't going there alone. He had some of his coworkers as well, so their kids were also going with us, you know. So but we were staying there for like a little bit less than a year. Like, our parents wanted us to, you know, participate in school, so we had to enroll ourselves into the educational system. And for an I don't know exactly, I think like each state has different rules probably, but you know, we had to take an because we were a foreign student, we had to take an exam to see how much English we can understand and stuff, right, before going into school. So they would check our level and like see if we need a lot of help or not. So all of the kids who went there, like, there were like 4 more kids. What's it? オスかな？オスはあれじゃん。メオ。Right. あ、2人ともお帰りなさい。Welcome in. I was supposed to talk about. Oh yeah, so like there were like in total of 7, like a little bit more than 5 kids at the time, and we all took an exam, and it took a little while to take an exam, like, obviously, because like you have to see how well we do. Of course, exams take a while, but I had enough. It was like 10, not 10, that was like an hour or so. So I was like, I had enough. I didn't want to take this exam anymore. I'm not even in school. because I could, it was like a little break between moving to the States and then going into the school there. So there were a little break. So I was like, I didn't even have to study for those like short time of period. I could just like lay down at home, do nothing, even though it's not, um, break, like school break. It felt really nice. It felt really nice having some like break here and there and not doing that much, going to libraries and watching TVs. And I was like, oh, it's so nice not being in school. And then suddenly they're telling me to sit down and take an exam for an hour. I'm like, oh god. But I took it. I took the exam, and it took me an hour. I said that a few times. Like, and all the other kids were released, and like they were talking, the people who were working at the facility was like talking to the parents, and they specifically like picked me and said like I had to go back there with them and take another exam. And I was like almost, I didn't, I was like already in middle school, so I didn't like lie down on the ground, but I almost lied down on the ground, and I was like whining about it to my mom. I was like, I don't want to take more exams, so he's not taking it, she's not taking it, my sister's not taking it, why am I the only one taking more exams? I don't want this. I speak a bit of English, so I don't know why they would make me take more exams. I hate doing this. I just want to go home. Can you just please go home? And my mom like in a step by step, she started getting annoyed. I didn't know at the time. Like, I kind of knew a little bit, but there were no confirmation, so I didn't say anything. But turns out they specifically picked me because I like aced the test they were doing, so they couldn't really tell the level I am, because like the first exams can only tell you how like really like simple stuff. Like they couldn't measure that much with that exam. So other kids got measured with that first easy exam, and I need another more like advanced one to like see how much I progress in the scale. I forgot how much I was. Like it was like those like C2 B3 type of thing they do for English second language speakers. It was like something like that, but I forgot what they told me, because it was like almost, I don't even know if it's like almost 10 years. It's been a while. It's been a long time since I was there, so I forgot how well I did. But like, so that happened, but that's how much I like hated taking exams. I was like, how much I hate taking exams. I don't like exams. It's just so boring sitting down for a long time in the same spot. It gets really boring. That was what we were talking about, not that much. It was just like, I don't talk about this specific episode that much, because it ends up kind of looking like, not kind of, it is, like, I'm showing off. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I just had dinner like a few hours ago. I mean, obviously, it's like, it's middle of the night. Obviously, I had dinner a few hours ago, but I've been sitting down, and because I just like went out to wash my hands, I guess, and that kind of a little bit of workout to say. Not really, but kind of like a workout. I guess that kind of, I'll make my digestion go faster, I guess, or something like that. Anyways, I hope you guys like the change setting, mic setting, because it sounds a little better to my ears. I like tweaked it a few times. I don't know what's a good like sound setting. I still don't know. I might have to like ask someone else to help me out, probably. But I'm trying to get into more of like music stuff, music engineering stuff, because it looks cool. I really want to be able to do so. Not working out that much. It's not working out that much, and I'm like super busy as well. I'm like super busy as well. But after like I'm done with like few exams, I think you know, I think it's gonna be fine. Museum engineering. Yeah, it sounds like it's like really cool. Like you like tweak stuff and then add stuff and it sounds amazing. What do I say like that? Amazing. There you go. And they're just like, be nice. Be nice. Anyways. I have exam in 2 days and I haven't studied at all. One of them is I have two exams, 2 midterms, and one of them is like writing thingy, like you know, like how to write essays and stuff. So I'm not really worried about it. I'm on my 6th year in college. I think I know a little bit about writing essays and reports. I mean, I still have to like memorize some stuff, but I don't think it's gonna be like super difficult. It's just like, you know, how to reference and how to write where it's referenced from and stuff like that. So it's like, you know, I just memorize those. It's gonna be fine. I don't think I'll have a huge hard time. And the other one is my major, and I didn't really listen to the class because the professor. Because the professor specifically said, if we don't want to pay focus, it's okay. We can go into the back and not pay focus in class. That's what he said, and I did that. So I don't know that much about the class. But I think I can do it. It's my 3rd time taking the class because I failed it 2 times. So I know a little bit about the subject, like just a little bit. You know, I know what's gonna be on exam just a little bit, not that much, but a little bit. So there's that. I'm just afraid I have to do like 7. I don't want to do 7th year of college. I don't want to do that. That's gonna 6 years is already too long. So I don't want to do that. But if I fail this class this semester, I have to wait another year because they don't do this class next semester. That's gonna be a huge hit. So I am trying to, you know, not fail. I failed because I didn't attend to the class because I had a little hard time at the time. It was rough. Nothing was happening. I was just like really rough. I just had a really rough. Nothing happened. It's just like in my mind. I was like caught up in there. Like I couldn't do that much, and I just didn't leave my dorms. I just stayed there. It's gonna be so fine. Hopefully. I don't know, just college is like I don't wanna go to college. But I did. And what am I doing here? It's fine. You know, like none of only if like 2 or 3 out of my friends are in like from like high school or got a job, so like it's pretty normal, right? It's pretty normal like to go to college for 6 years probably. I don't really know. Hopefully. I don't know what the norm is anymore. I mean, I don't have to follow a norm, to be honest, but yeah, it's fine. Oh, my back hurts. Anyways, no, I have a job. I have a job. I have a job is just like, like I want to get out of school. And to be honest, I don't know if like, I don't know, because it's like freelancing. It doesn't feel like a real job. That's the problem. But I have a job. Yeah, I'm in college. I still in college. I just said I'm in my 6th year in college. Which is not, it's not the best. And that's the situation I am in. So I'm trying to progress. That's what I'm saying. Unfortunate, but still. I'm gonna graduate this semester if everything's going fine, because like they're like some complicated things. I think I did the right thing that I need to do, but I'm not really 100% sure. So there's like a slight chance that I am not taking the right class I should be taking, so I might have to take another whole year. Who knows? But hopefully not. Hopefully I got the class right. That's just what I'm wishing. Anyways. Yeah, I have to graduate this semester. Hopefully, I'm like crossing both my fingers because I really, really wish I do. I really, really wish I do. You wanna tell me something? Thank you. Thank you. I already did my graduation paper like a few years ago, so I just need to take the exam, like one more exam, and then I hope the classes I'm taking is fine, and that's like that I took the right class, and that's like it. I can graduate this semester. I can. I just know. I just really know. Hopefully. Anyways, I don't have that much time. I'm planning on doing only an hour and a half stream, so I gotta get moving and move on with the subject and stop talking about the same thing over and over again. I really need to clean my room again though. Like I'm thinking about doing that. And because I got new glasses, like I had to put on contact lenses for a day because my glasses broke and I had to go to class. And the one thing I hate about taking contact lenses is that I don't have my glasses on, right? And when there's nothing framing your eyes, I don't know, I feel kind of like it feels like empty and it's not like full enough to my face. And also because my glasses are like super thick and it concentrates a lot of like light, there's a lot of like dark spots like below, like right under my glasses. What's the specs? So like I'm a little bit conscious about it. Like so I've been taking, because I put on contact lenses, I could see down the mirror the whole day, and I got like a little more conscious about it. So I bought some like patches and stuff that tones out those things. Yeah, glasses. No, I mean I'm fine with contact lenses. I've had contact lenses my whole life, and like I'm pretty used to it. Yeah, I put them on like no problem, so I'm not really worried about that. It's just I don't like seeing my bare eyes. And like if I was not conscious about it, I would have wear contact lenses because my glasses are super heavy and it distorts my vision really bad. So I can't see a lot of stuff properly. Every time I take off my glasses, because give me a second. I'm trying to put on this patch again. I think that's pretty good. Can't really tell because I'm not looking at it, but hopefully. Okay, so because my glasses are super thick, it distorts a lot. So my vision distorts a lot. So it kind of looks like it's been bent outwards, the whole like my vision. And because my like brain starts adjusting to it, right? If I take off my glasses, everything looks like it's bent outwards. Everything looks really bent when I take them off, and it takes a while for my eye to adjust again. Yeah, it is super thick. I keep wearing glasses. Which one was the glasses? No, that's not glasses. There we go. Kind of look like this. Now it's a little bit smaller, but hi, welcome in. So it's like not really good, and I have a huge headache because how heavy my glasses are. So this time I got a much smaller one. Like the lens itself is much smaller, and also the frame is much lighter. But also, you know, I mean, I got used to it. That's why I got a headache. That's why I got a really bad headache. Because I really like glasses that's like super round, you know? Those like super round glasses that's a little big. I always thought they were cool, but because like every time I would go into like the store, try to get a glasses, the clock, you know, the people working there would tell me like it's not gonna be good for my nose bridge, and my mom was also like, that's gonna be way too heavy, you're not gonna get that big one. I had no say to that because I was a kid. I had no say to that, so I always got a smaller one, and the round glasses got super in style when I was like just getting into college. So I was like, you know what, I'm an adult now, you know, I'm an adult now, so I can choose my glasses. And so I just like ignored everyone telling me like I shouldn't get one, and I did, and it ended up getting me a really bad headache for a few years. So I took the advice this time and got a smaller one, but it looks good. It looks fine. It looks pretty good, so I'm not super worried. Hopefully. Give me a second. Something. There we go. When you first wear glasses, you are so used to being blind or adjusting the clarity side. Ooh, I mean, I kind of get it, but I started wearing glasses like really young before I went into school, so I really can't remember how it was. I think I started wearing glasses when I was like 4, so I can't really remember. Right, I think it was something like that, similar-ish thing. Give me a second. I'm trying to take the package off of this pimple patch because I keep touching the pimple and I don't want to make it worse, so I'm gonna put it on. It's a really expensive one. I don't know if it's helping that much. It was super expensive, so hopefully it's helping. Also, it hurts because it has needles in them. Small needles. Ah, that hurts. That hurts, that hurts. I hope it's working fine. But yeah, my glasses used to look exactly like that. The one I'm wearing, you know, right now on screen. It's not anymore. Kind of sad, but I don't want headaches anymore. It was really bad. I was having a hard time. You think you need more powerful glasses? Maybe contact lenses can help. Contact lenses, you know, if you just keep them moist enough, doesn't really do that much harm or to your vision as well. One of the reasons my mom really wanted me to put on contact lenses when I was an adult. She wanted me to, you know, get a surgery for my eyesight, but a lot of people, like a lot of doctors told me that that's not gonna make much difference. To be honest, they were like, you know, it's like, we don't really like highly recommend getting one. I don't think you'll be able to see like way better. I don't think it's gonna be like it's so much good for you, so I haven't done it, but there you go. I think the patch is on right fine now. I just hope these go away. What is that? Okay, I need more drink. I'm kind of thirsty. I don't know why. Maybe I haven't been drinking water that much today. How have I been? I wasn't doing that much today. Yesterday, I wasn't doing too much. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to bed really early. And then I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna do really productive tomorrow. And I laid down, I put it on my phone, and then like there was like some sale going on, and I was like, man, I'm just gonna check it out. I'm not gonna spend any money. I'm just gonna check it out. But I got a really good deal, so I ended up spending like $10, which it shouldn't be because I'm in a really tight budget right now, and I haven't been able to like buy stuff that much. I haven't even bought like merch in like a whole month or so. So I shouldn't be really buying stuff, but I kind of got lost and actually spent $10. But I think I did get a really good deal. I think because it was it was $14 and I got $4 off, so I spent $10. It was really fine. Anyways, I did that. And then today I checked the score for from the exam. It was a voice pack. it was a voice pack that I got a coupon. I got a coupon for a voice pack, so I was like, it's like basically free. It wasn't free. I paid $10, but like, I shouldn't be spending on them. I shouldn't be spending on it. I'm on a tight budget. I'm on super tight budget right now. For like reasons I can't speak about, but like I've been working really hard to make sure I have like at least some money I can spend for my drawer, and it's not working. It's not really working. So, I mean, I'm not starving or something like that, but like I can't have money for leisure at all. So it's been a little rough. So I like you know, seriously spend $10 not telling, you know, my mom because like she's the one trying to And she has her reasons, and like her reasons are correct. I shouldn't be spending money on those stuff at the moment, but yeah. And then I got the results in today for the exam, and I didn't get 990. Like my mind in my mind, I was like, I probably won't be able to focus on the exam that much because, as I said earlier, I'm not really good at focusing on exams. So I probably just, have a goal for myself. So I was like, 990 is the highest you can get. I was like, if I score 990 as a treat, I can buy a voice pack. I can buy a voice pack. And I was like specific voice pack that came out around the time I was getting exam. It was like expensive. I think it was like 40. No, it was like $20. I don't think it was 40, but it was like $20. So like I'm like, I mean, I can have a $20 voice pack, right? And then I did not get 990. I got 950, which was like super close. So I'm just like, you know what? It's still a good score. So I'm gonna give myself a treat, and then I'm gonna buy it. I haven't listened to it yet. I'm like saving it a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of like it's like a ASMR kind of thing to make it simple. Normally you set aside spending money for saving whenever it's getting you done. That way it helps you get things while you're saving up in case there's anything really needs to get things done. I'm sorry, I have a hard time reading long comments, but I usually do, but there's like a personal thing going on. Nothing serious. I'm getting well fed. I'm getting well fed. I'm doing fine. Nothing like I'm not in a dangerous situation, but I'm not in a position where I can spend money at anything that is for my enjoyment, unless it's like necessary stuff like paying for my exams and stuff that I need for graduating college, or transportation fees and stuff like that. That's like the only thing I can spend money on right now. I don't eat outside. I can't, because I can't spend money on those things. I haven't bought any snacks for a while, unless it's like $1. I got some snack a few days ago that was like buy one get one free for $1. So I thought I'd try it. It tasted bad. I kind of regret spending money on that. It's like voice packs, VTuber. Sometimes it's not VTuber. Sometimes it's just like a voice actor that I really like. But it's just like I have some sort of business I have to finish. If I'm done, when I'm done with that, I am totally free. But until then, I can't spend any money at all. Well, it doesn't have to be like that, but my mom wants me to be done with it really fast. So, it's kind of like that. So she's like pushing me to finish it fast and get things like sorted out really fast. So I'm like, the easiest way is just handling it with money and then just like be done with it. So I'm like just saving up really, really tight right now and working really hard. Working really hard. I have like a lot of money lying around for myself. And I also do save, but I can't touch those money unless it's like really dangerous situations. It's not dangerous, as I said. It's not really dangerous. It's just like, when my mom's trying to teach me a lesson, she's like, you have to be responsible, so you're gonna be responsible now, so you're not gonna spend any money on, on unnecessary stuff. That's what's happening. I can buy them. I can buy stuff. It's just like, my mom's trying to get me through stuff and I'm like following her guide. I'm trying to be more responsible, so I'm not spending money on this stuff. I can, but I'm not kind of like that. Do you kind of get it? I have savings for like real emergencies, like real dangerous stuff. Things like, you know, getting sick or things like that. So those are things I'm not gonna touch because it's not an actual emergency right now. So I'm just like cutting all expenses because I don't have like you know, actual important expenses that I have to pay. Like, I'm not paying for my rent. I'm not paying for food inside house. I'm paying for my phone bill, but it's not that much, so it's fine. And like nothing else. I'm not paying for my health insurance. My parents are. I might have to start paying for my health insurance soon, but I don't make enough to be like that. But soon, maybe. But as I said, voice packs and merch is like almost the only thing I spend money on for fun. Well, I guess like food, but also like, you know, you have to eat. But like I think those two are like the almost only thing I spend money for fun. I don't do anything that much outside of that. But it's just like I do it for fun. Like the kind of thing is I buy merch a lot and then I'm like, I don't have space to put those anywhere anymore. Like, so I move on to voice pack because the voice packs don't, you know, have physical things, so it doesn't take up any space. But because it's digital, after buying it, I feel like I just kind of go like, you know, I already listened to it and I can't even resell these. Like, what am I gonna do with it? Kind of thing. Kind of feels me, I don't know, kind of makes me feel like it was a waste of money because it doesn't have physical thing going on. So it's like I'm going back and forth between like physical merch and voice pack every time. I'm like, I'm gonna buy more merch, and I'm like, if I buy more merch, I have to pay like for like the fee, you know, the shipping fee, because I get them shipped from Japan, so it's a little bit more expensive. It's usually like $20 in total, so it's not like no, it's a little bit expensive for just a few merch, so I don't really into that these days. But also at the same time, buying voice packs doesn't give me any like physical possession, so I'm just like, I don't feel like I spent that much money and I should be spending that much money on here, you know. Yesterday you got a call from your cafe job interview. He told you that he will confirm today till 7 or maybe 8 p.m, but he still haven't texted or called. I mean, high chance it means you didn't get the job, but it can, like, you know, maybe they were busy, they could have forgotten, they can give you a call tomorrow as well, or, you know, look for a new job, well, like, while you're at it. I'm having such a bad time with the fever again because it's allergy season. I don't like that. Texting, I wouldn't text. To be honest, if I were you, I wouldn't text them back. But you know, it wouldn't hurt. I don't think it wouldn't hurt. For me, I just like move on and like look for a new job. Ugh. How I would look like IRL? I don't have a real body, so I don't know what you're talking about. I actually have full hair with pink highlights. in real life, and I was naturally born with that color. Ugh, my back hurts. How long has it been? It's almost hour and a half, but I could sail around a little bit longer, probably. I really need to stop spending money on voice facts, but like it's like fun. It's, I don't know, it's just like something that I do every month or so, I guess. And I cut off all the VTuber memberships, but I kinda started again because I feel like the whole thing would be resolved quite fast than I thought. So I'm just like, could do a little. I could do a little membership, and also like one of the Oshi who hasn't had a membership for a long time just opened up, and I'm like, I want to be there for the first month. They haven't done anything for the membership guide. They haven't even done membership streams or membership emojis yet. Even there's nothing outside of membership badge, but like first month. First month, I shouldn't think you're a creep. When someone doesn't reveal their identity, it makes people curious about how they look. Not really. I don't really get curious about how other people look. I guess that's like one of the reasons I got into watching VTubers quite fast. Because I've seen a lot of people who are like, I really wonder how they look IRL. Like, I really wonder how my Oshi looks in real life. I've seen a lot of people like doing that. Like, a lot of my friends do too, but for me, I don't really care. Because it's not like I'm gonna meet them or like be friends with them. They're a streamer I watch, and it's not like how they look is gonna change how I feel about them or the quality of the content, right? So it's not really an important factor to me, I guess. So I don't really care. Unless it gives me like more context to their content, I guess. Like sometimes like there are like really specific incidents where that happens sometimes for some reason, the wonders of the world. But sometimes that kind of like correlates into how their content is, like how their like personality and stuff like that. Like sometimes it matters, like not matters, but like gives context more. But outside of that, like I never was like, oh, I gotta know how this person looked like or something like that. I never felt that way. And most of the time, I didn't even like, not even most of the time, I never like looked up, how this VTuber looks like, how this VTuber looks like. It like usually it's just like, they aren't really like super secret about it, and then, I kind of figure out because they weren't like super secret about it, things like that. And I guess I kind of just like connect their identity with the model, like the avatar they put on, and that's how they look like. In my head, like it's just like connects those two, so I don't really need another visual to like identify them, I guess. It's not, I don't know if that's a good word to describe, but like for me personally, I know it's not like to other, like I know that's not for everyone. Some people, as I said, a lot of my friends are going crazy because they don't know how their Oshi looks like IRL, and like I get there are people like that, but I never was. Like, don't know. I don't know. I sound hypocritic. Like I sound like I'm just like trying to be a like really nice person, but it's just I like like 2D image more than actual people, so I don't really want to know and care about those. For me, picturing them as a picturing them as something they are like posing as, that's like pleasant enough for me, so I don't want to like link them to a human face a lot of the times. Because a lot of times 2D looks much better than people, because like it's a drawing. It's a drawing. Of course it's gonna look better than a lot of people. Because like it's made up. And when people make things up, they try to make it look nice. but also there's like sometimes there are people who uses like model that I don't find that much. I don't feel like they're like that pretty. But that's also up to their personal preference, so I can't like, talk shit about that. It's just their preference. They just have a different taste than I am, so I gotta respect that, I guess. I don't know why, but my eyes been super like super dry these days. I don't know why it's happening, but I had a lot of issues with my eyes, but I never had issue with dry eye. It's been happening for quite a few weeks now. I'm thinking it's because I have my PC on. It's getting like a little bit warmer. It's like shooting warm air right into my face, and also I'm staring at a screen for a really long time, and that doesn't do really good to your eyes. But I've been doing that for like a few years now. I don't know why it's acting up right now and haven't been like that before. Can't really tell, but I did get a subscription for eye drop. I haven't got the prescription, like I haven't got the medication, but I have a prescription, so I can just go to a pharmacy and get one, which I have to go outside, so it's gonna take me a while because I don't like going outside and I have school. That's like enough going outside for me, to be honest. Well, I really can't because I'm working. It's not like I'm looking at videos and doing, well, I do that, but like, I can't, it's like a high or minimum that I can do than other people because I work with my computer and it takes a really, really long time. I think a lot of people are working on their monitor most days though. Am I going to watch the Michael Jackson movie? No. Not really, because I hate going to the movie theater because there are too many people in there. Not many these days because that many people go to watch movies, but also it's expensive. It's like almost $20 for a movie, and I'm not going to pay $20. Not well, what's less than $20? But it feels like it's $20. Like I'm not spending that much for a movie. Like I can get 4 months of Netflix with that money. So not happening. Unless it's a movie that I really want to watch and they give out really good merch with the movie. Unless it's that, I'm not watching it. I don't really like crowded places, but like as I said, movie theaters aren't that crowded anymore. It's like mainly because it's like super expensive. I'm not paying $20 for a movie. Even if I get a discount, it's more than like $12. Even if I get a really good deal, it's more than $20, and it's like, man, I'm not paying that much for a movie. I don't know if I might if it's the movie. You know, like, I'm really excited for the new Spider-Verse like movie that's coming out next year. They say. Maybe for that, because I watched that movie more than 7 times. Well, I paid for tickets more than 7 times. I watched the movie 3 times, and I also made my friends watch it with my own money because they give out like this poster, and every theater gives out different, like every brand of theater gives out different posters. I wanted to collect all of them, so I sent out my friends to watch the movie instead of me. I paid for it, and then, you know, they watched the movie and they give me the poster. So I collected like 7, I think, or 11. I can't remember, but it was a lot of posters, and it's like it's under the bed right now. So I think for the price, including the poster, I think like $15 is like fine-ish, but without that, just a movie, $15 is too much. I'm not paying that. Unless it's free. I'll go watch it if it's free. I hate going to theaters. It's just, it's like expensive. And like it's much cheaper to just buy the merch and not watch the movie, because like, you know, you can just get it second-handed for like $7, and that's much cheaper than the movie. I don't know why they made it so expensive. I mean, obviously because they want more money, but one thing is that it's really scary because there's not much people working there. There's like 1 or 2 people, usually just 1 people working for the whole theater. So I get scared kinda, because it's already dark and spooky place, and not having that much people like monitoring and like, what is it called? Not monitor, but I can't really say monitoring too. Also, it's like really hard word to say for some reason. What is it called? Like regulating the whole place, you know, properly. I'm gonna get scared. What if like a fire happens and there's only 1 person in the whole theater, and there's like what, 7, 11 places? That's what, like 11 halls? Is it halls? I can't really tell. What's gonna happen? Like, they have to run around the whole place. I'm gonna get toasted in there. And also, movie theaters are fire hazards. There's a high chance fire gonna happen, and then other places, so it like scares me, I guess. It's not really safe, especially with not enough stuff. Not enough stuff. How long has it been? It's almost an hour and a half. I didn't get to talk that much about things I want to say because I haven't prepared about it. I haven't prepared things before. I haven't, but one second. I think I'm gonna do like regular, really short streams around this time, more often, like maybe twice a week, and then do more work streams as well. I think that could be. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it will work out. Maybe it would not. But I'll see. I'll see about that. But I think, you know, I'm trying to get like more used to doing things faster, get things through faster, and make things more organized. Why not daily? Because I'm busy. I'm busy with work, and I got school. I don't want to do like 2 hours of stream after I'm back from school after like 7 hours. I know a lot of people like have a full full 9 to 5 work and also do stream, but I get home around 7, and after getting home at 7, I also have to do work because I work at home, and then after doing all that, I don't think I'll like, you know, have enough strength to streams and whatnot. I don't think that's gonna be possible. And also my sleep schedule is not really fixed. It like moves around a lot, and like it just what was I talking about? Oh yeah, wait, I forgot. I keep forgetting stuff. But yeah, like, anyways, you know, so I can like focus on stream more, and like actually do stuff. That you're gonna join. You think this is the last time you're gonna join my stream because if you get a job, you won't be able to join? Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying you like my stream. Well, I wish you good luck with your job. I hope you get it. Cause working in a cafe is not an easy job. It was a hard time saying that. Working in a cafe is not an easy job, so I hope you get the job and do well with there. I am thinking about getting part-time as well, but I don't really know because I still have work. I mean, I like my work. I like it. I'm really like thankful for this because, you know, I can work at home. I don't really do well when I'm going outside and have other people around me, so it's really like a huge blessing for me to sit down in front of my PC, listen to music. I can't really work without my music, so if I was like to work at a office, you know, can't really listen to music at office, I would be like out of my mind, obviously. So I'm so grateful for that. But you know, sometimes it's like it feels like I only exist in my room because like only time I go outside is like to get food, and because I'm like trying to finish work when I'm in the mood, in the zone. My parents are like, right, you gotta come out and eat the food, and I'm like, just give me like a minute, I just need to finish this part, and like it happens too often. I'm just like, I don't know what to do. Maybe I need to like get an office. I don't know. That's how I feel. It's okay. You'll do fine. You know, everyone works. You're gonna get through. What songs do I listen to? I listen to a lot of Vocaloid music. A lot of Japanese, like, pop, rock-ish things, and then I also listen to, you know, emo horror, just hardcore pop music, indie pop, some house music. Yeah, I like Hatsune Miku. What else is there? Sometimes K-pop, like the ones that I used to listen to, like not like intentionally, but ones that were on the TV when I was a bit younger, because I get nostalgic about those. These days I'm listening to a lot of FX because like it's FX and it's gonna be summer soon, so like obviously I'm gonna have FX on loop, so that's happening. And a lot of bands, like not necessarily rock, but a lot of times they are rock. I think that's pretty much it. Or musicals. I like musical numbers as well. I think musical numbers are fine. So those kind of musics. Do I listen to Creed? There's a band called Creed. Wait, oh, there is. Oh, they're the one who did one last breath. Oh yeah, I don't not necessarily I listen to them, but I know their music, and it's around the area where I listen. But like I don't know if you can tell, but I don't like necessarily listen to them. I like their music. I'm in my, what is it called, like redemption era for K-pop, but I don't think I'm gonna be like super into like recent bands, but you know, like Girls' Generation obviously, and it's like summer, it's like the best time to listen to girl groups, like obviously, but like also Infinite. Like what was it called? I forgot the title for it. But like Infinite, like you know, their songs are obviously like a huge throwback to the past. Every time I listen to it, I'm listening to those a lot. I can listen to Weather. I can't find a band named Weather. It shows me a page for SoundCloud. I don't listen to music from SoundCloud though. It's only because it's like uncomfortable to use. Like if I have like specific music that I really like that's only on like SoundCloud, I do. I can search Weather Echo. I'll search that later after like I'm done with the exams and stuff and have some more free time to like explore. I'll take a note of it. Oh, that hurts. Ow, 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 ow. I wasn't exploiting my skin a little bit to do skincare, and it kind of hurts. This part got a little more, like a little bit too much exploited than it should have been. I guess that's why it hurts. That's gonna be done soon because I said I'm gonna have an hour and a half, and it's past hour and a half. So I'm gonna be going soon, but you know, I just wanted to talk about I just want to talk about like the setup of my stream, because like I think it's a little like cohesive. I think it is cohesive, but also at the same time, kind of like, you know, can I improve it a little bit? Maybe like add a little lighting, like a backdrop lighting. Maybe that could be a little better. I feel like it could do a little better. Should I? Let's see. I feel like I could add some backdrop lightings. I forgot I could just like do it. I forgot about that. Now let's see. So that is a little too strong, but I'll just... Oh, Rick. That's too yellow. Or sometimes it got stuck. I mean, it's fine. I'm gonna be ending this stream real soon, but I'll put it back there. Is that how it works? I don't like it. It's like really yellow. Why is it yellow? It's like the background color is like... Oh, there we go. Then I can change the color into more like something that's fitting to the collar a little bit. There you go, that's nice. And no, a little bit like that. Oh, there we go. It looks nice. Hi, cat. Well, I'll be in the new stream really soon, but you came in the right time to see how my setup looks and like have a word on it. Do you think it's like cohesive? Do you think it's like immersive enough? Like, do you think my model like blends in with the scene? That's what I was trying to say. I mean, I think it looks fine in general. It could be a little bit brighter, but I think it's fine. I don't think it's like really bad. Anyways, so as I said, I'm gonna try to stream around this time. It could be a little bit earlier. I think it could be a little bit earlier, like 2 to 3 times a day. I'm gonna make short streams more often. I'm trying to do that, and less working, and just me having fun, talking more often, trying to do that. And I want to fix my mic a little bit more, so like it would be nice if you guys let me know like what direction my mic should be, like what is your opinion on how my mic should sound like. Maybe that could be helpful, but I don't really know. And I'm trying to get back to making shorts and stuff, but I have an exam and I have work, so it's gonna get a little delayed. I think after my exams are done, like my final exams are done, I think I'll be like get back into it as it was. But before that, I think it's gonna be like sometimes here and there I'm gonna make some. And I'm really glad. Well, not really glad, because all of the settings that I done, like I think like 10 hour-ish, is all gone. So that's sad. But I did fix this, like the position of my mic, so like my mouse clicking is way less like loud. It's like you can barely hear it. Well, the keyboard is still a little loud, but it's like a little bit less louder than it was, hopefully. And yeah, it's like I'm trying to make it a little bit more cohesive, and like kind of worked, and it's like much lighter, and it got more simple, and also like it's much easier for me to mute my mic now. I can just so I can just do that. So I'm glad that breaked. So with that, I might be streaming more often as per usual. Like I don't have a fixed schedule with my life. I just go to sleep when I'm tired. I wake up when I'm done sleeping. I work when I want to work. So I don't have a fixed schedule, so I don't think I'll be able to tell you guys when I'm gonna stream beforehand. Like, you know, like sometimes people make a schedule for the whole week. I tried doing that. It's not really working. It's not really working out for me, so I don't think that's gonna happen. But I think I can give you all notice like 5 to 6 hour ish before, if I like fix the time when I like stream. I think that could be possible. So I think I can like tell you guys about it before on Discord, because it takes a little while. I have to have my PC on for me to make these stream schedule, because YouTube Mobile Studio doesn't do that much for some reason. Like at least allow me to like schedule and stream. You know, I downloaded the whole app. They're not doing it, so I'll be announcing that on like this Discord like first. If I have an Instagram, that could work. I mean, I guess, but I don't really use Instagram. I have TikTok, but I don't know if like people watch TikTok like stories. They have like similar function to stories. I don't think people are watching that much. Do you guys use Instagram? Like, do you guys think like if I like post about my stream happening on Instagram, people would tune in more? Maybe I should do that. I don't know. I'll think about Instagram. I do have Twitter, but I don't use Twitter that often. Like, should I do you guys want me to post like before me like post going live on Twitter? I could try doing that. I always forget doing it, but I can try doing that. Okay, I guess I can kind of automate stuff, maybe. If I think you think wait, so if I think I'm gonna stream today, I can post stories and you can like check that on YouTube. I don't know, because then I have to make a whole account, and like logging in and stuff is like my worst nightmare. I mean, it's like just like one step, but I hate doing that one stuff. I just don't want to do something where I had to do something. But I'll think about it. I also can just like post YouTube shorts over there as well, so I guess that could work too. But I don't even like log into like Instagram that often, like into my like own like my personal account that much is to begin with, you know. I don't know if I'll be like going into like my stream account on Instagram if I make one. I don't think it's gonna happen that much. I don't know. It's just like I'm like I'm low maintenance. That means As in, like, not like I need less stuff. It's just like I can't do that much. I can't do higher maintenance. I can't function that way, I guess. I don't know. It's just like I hate when things are too much. But if there's like more than one stuff, I'm just like don't wanna do it. Oh, Red Velvet also. Yeah, it's summer. I gotta listen to Red Velvet. Okay, my back hurts, and it's been an hour and a half. It's the name of a cake and also a girl group, so it could be either of those. It's been a while I listened to any like Red Velvet songs. Ice Cream is like definitely good. I don't really listen to that much boy groups though. I don't know, it's just like I think it's just girl group music like hits better. It just hits differently. Except for that one song from Infinite. That one's an exception. And that one song from what are their names? Block B, I guess. Block B. That one song from Block B was different. I think it's called Her, but that one's like that one like as a kid in like elementary school at the time it came out, we were singing it so much the teachers had to ban the song from the class, but it was that good. I don't know why kids like it that much. But I was a kid at the time and it was a good song. It was a good song. Okay, I'll let you guys know about when I'm going to stream again really fast soon. I don't know exactly when, but probably around I forgot, I don't know. Let's see. Well, I do have an exam, so maybe Friday, like 2 days from now, or Saturday. It's gonna be those two. I'm gonna let you guys know like a few hours before. It's gonna be a little bit earlier than today, so keep that in mind. And I'll bring something more fun or like fun game that I can do for an hour and a half. Definitely not Scratch Ticket game, because I've been playing that behind the stream. Like, I haven't been playing it by myself, and I've been playing that for over 20 hours now, and I can't stop. But it's a fun game. I can't stop playing. Someone's gonna stop me. Someone gonna stop me. I just have that on the background and I'm just listening to music and doing nothing. I just lay down, lay on my chair and just like heaven. This is what heaven feels like, and I kind of feel like background music a little bit loud. I'm gonna lower it. Sorry. Like, it's just heaven is what that looks like. But that's what heaven looks like. There we go. I mean, I don't believe in afterlife, but like as a saying, you don't like bad words in songs. Like, if it's nice to hear the song, you can't listen without parents in public, right? What's really the point of getting those bad words in the music? Well, because number one, I don't really listen to music with my parents. I don't listen to song with my parents or in the public. I just have earbuds on all the time. I'm pretty sure I have earbuds on like more than 15 hours a day. My ears are fine. They're not infected. I take good care of them, but you know, I don't really like other people listening to what I'm listening to most of the time. Half because I am listening to some sketchy stuff, to be honest. To be honest. I do listen to some sketchy stuff that I shouldn't be listening in public. But other half it's because, like, listening to music is a private experience for me. I don't need anyone else, like, being like I don't want anyone else to be like listening to the song I am listening to. I just feel like it's a personal experience, in my opinion. So unless I'm like having a little party with my friends, at those times I like to put on a good song that I like to listen to my friends, but usually I don't. It's a personal experience. I also don't like people playing like music or videos out like in the public. I think it's a little, I don't know, what's a good word, like not insensitive, but it's not, I wouldn't do that. Like I wouldn't do that for other people. I think people, should be able to stay in public in peace, I guess. But like, not everyone's gonna like the song that I'm playing, and not everyone's gonna like the video I'm playing, and it could be loud to them. So I wouldn't be doing that, and I don't really like people who do that. But also it's a public space, so I don't really get to. I don't really, get to judge them, to say. But did I say I'm gonna stream again? Friday or Saturday, right? I'll try to put myself together so I'll be able to stream around that time. But for today, I am gonna go to bed and lay down and wake up tomorrow and pray that I'm actually gonna sit down and study. Because I haven't, and this exam is in 2 days, and I haven't studied a bit. But I think I'm gonna do fine. I just have to get better at an F. I just have to get better at an F. That's what I'm hoping for. I do mean today or tonight. I don't have exam today or tonight, like in 2 days. In 2 days, I'll be taking an exam. I haven't studied at all. Gotta stop doing that, but I can't. So I hate studying. I hate sitting down and do boring stuff. And that's how I got here. A really messy life. I mean, it's fine. I'm doing fine. It's not like I'm in danger or anything like that. I'm doing fine. It's gonna be fine, but... Well, I failed so many classes. That's why I'm in my 6th year of college. So I don't know if I'm a intelligent student to say, but... It better be, because I'm gonna fail again if I'm not. It better be. Hopefully. I don't really know. Okay, I'll see you guys in a few days. I'll post about it on Discord, and I'll try to post about it on Twitter. Maybe I'll let you guys know if I make Instagram, but then I'll have like 3 places I have to post. I don't think I can keep that up. I might have to use another program, and I hate using another like service, because then I have to like log in again and then see if it works, and if it doesn't work, I have to like figure out why it's not working. I hate doing that, because it's another step that I have to do that might not even work. But I'll see about that. Can I stay a little longer? No, I had to go to bed. I'm sorry, because I have work, and like I have to study for exam tomorrow, and it's already like 2 in the morning. It's already too late. And I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule a little bit, but usually I would have stayed a little longer, but I haven't done that much. never really done that much, so I have to like do some emails, and then I have to like finish the work a little bit, like polish it, and then send them, and then do stuff, and then I'll be like laying down at 3 because I can't just go to bed. I have work to finish because I haven't done that much today. That's sad. But thank you for coming by, Nathan. And I appreciate you coming by as well. I hope I can see you back again or not, because like if I don't see you again, that means you got the job. So, and I wish you get a job. So, well, the job that you applied for that hasn't been calling you back, but hopefully it's just because they were too busy to call you back. Right. I'll try to. I can't even say I'll try to because I have school. And that's like the main thing I have to focus at the time right now, because I have to graduate this semester. But I'll make it work. Thank you for coming by, and I'll be going in one. Well, I kind of feel like I don't need to end the stream, but like I'll be good. Bye bye. Thank you for coming by, everyone. I'll see you guys again. Bye bye. Thank you. I'll try. Well, I don't want to say I'm not the best because I haven't studied at all. I haven't do better than my best. So, thank you. I hope you have a good luck with your job too. Bye bye.